Okay, so this is the furnace setup. Oh. So how it works is you put your ores in this box right here, whatever it is. So let's do this for now, just so you can see. That would come out of there, both of them. Once it's separated into all the furnaces, it will start smelting and automatically turn on. Very good, very nice. And then that's going to be transferring at a quite high rate. As soon as it's cooked, it's transferred through, so you can see as soon as it's leaving here, it's cooking it as fast as it possibly can and transferring it. And it turns off as soon as the ores are pulled through. So as soon as all of this is pulled through the system, which should be in a second, once it ticks over on this side. There's one missing here. There it is. Oh, there's one missing here. The one that is missing in the system. Yeah, so the one in the system that gets caught up is because of this back system failsafe. Very complicated, but layman terms, coming out of this box, going into these, splitting off, in each of these go into an XOR switch so that that can see if either of them or either of them get items, then it sends power to up here into two more XORs, so two into boom, and then that powers into one central one, and that sets the on switch for the furnaces. The off switch is all to do with this box right here, which is on a buffer of 1, so this will always drag out one of whatever item, so that this will always be running through the system until the system is completely flushed of its items, just in case anyone puts in a low amount of items, like let's say 100 metal or whatever. So that's the buffer for that. Down here you can get you have to put these, which is going back into the system. All you have to do is make sure they're at a minimum of 2. Each of these are a minimum of 2. So there's 3 going into a combiner straight up into the box up here. So as soon as it's smelted, it's automatically taking it out of this buffer box here. And from this buffer box, it's connected to this system as well. So it can always take out of there, plus taken out all at max speeds. Very complicated for it all, very easy. Each of the furnaces are just set up on a furnace system up here where it's just split out the power evenly and then configure the power, whatever the power is. So it's 216 to power each of these branches. So divide it in 4, and then each of these is set up in like a chain sort of thing. So this is one area, this is another area. And each of them connect to their own different inputs and outputs for the system as well, just to make it a bit easier. So it's very modular, so when we only set up one, you can have it running with one, and then you can add the second one, then you can add the third one, then you can add the fourth one as soon as you start using it more and more. Very easy, very complicated, very vibey. But you can see when you start to smelt a bit more ores as well. So let me go back out to the front real quick. This place needs some doors, I'll tell you that for free. Little tug base over there as well. You gotta love it. Beautiful tug base. Beautiful rock base as well over there. Open core rock base. Very beautiful. Very stunning inside. So if I go in here and just drop all of these, for instance, let's take out all of this from the system, just so it's not in there. You can see it all works as intended. There's only one thing I need to set up for this as well, and that's once ores are coming through, these doors close off. So this door will close off, and then this door will also close off, so you're safe in here. This door also has a hole in it so you can see through it from top of the boxes, just in case. And then I'm also going to make a door code for this, so people can have this door code as a like second one, so that I can put a computer station down here and set that up with cameras on the outside, so if anyone is door camping, then you'll be able to see it and just stay in here and just close yourself off for a bit if you needed to. Very simple, very fine, very fast. The rates that it comes through, like you can see, like pretty damn fast if you don't think about it, you know. You can go off and do your fine things in life, and as soon as it's done, most of this is smelted through. You can see most of that's gone out of here now. It's all going into the furnaces, ready to be smelted, and then as soon as that's coming through, nearly there. Well, this has got a tiny bit more, and this has only got 2 more in it to go. As soon as that's done, system turns off, and then ready for the next one. Oh, a very complicated system to set up. So I swear down setting up this end system with the buffer after a buffer box, just so that you can always keep the system running until all the items are flushed out of it, and then they all turn off. So technically, since it's modular as well, you can module in more modules and then just build it up as much as you want, depending on how many batteries you have in a base and all of that stuff. Everything's transferred, everything's done, everything's dusted. Great system, honestly.